With Ross Orion to complete the lineup for the big betting races of the midsummer, the Coral Golden Mile, field of 16. That's it, they're in the gate and they're off. A pretty clean break as well, and it was Ross Collin who won the break with Ben Acre towards the near side rail. Right up against the near side rail is Urban Sprawl. Also Orban is racing forward. Talis Evel there has dropped right out the back of the field, and he is already detached as they make the run now on towards the intersection. So it is Ben Acre who has got the lead. Perotto towards the far side in a share of second, with Urban Sprawl towards the inside rail. They're then being followed by Ross Collin and Orban. A little bit wide then is Holloway Boy, alongside Darkness and Too Tempting. Then against the rail is Classic, the all red colours. Dutch Decoy and Toimy Son next, followed by Silent Film, then Revich. Then there's a break of a length and a half back to Talis Evel there, who has now passed a couple. Blue For You is last but one, and Bo Pedro is last of the 16. They've gone through halfway in the Coral Golden Mile, and it is now Ben Acre and Vincent Ho who have taken the lead to Urban Sprawl, the stablemate, against the rail, racing in second. Perotto towards the outside is in third. Ross Collin, whose rider has the orange sleeves. Orban up against the rail. Holloway Boy is in seventh. Too Tempting moving into eighth. Classic, Darkness, and then Toimy Son making a big move down the outside, followed by Blue For You, Silent Film, and now they're racing on towards the final furlong and a half. Holloway Boy has the lead. Now Toimy Son goes right round the outside of the field, has taken the lead. Holloway Boy gives chase in second. Darkness is in third. It is Toimy Son, drawn 21, has whipped right round the field to win the Coral Golden Mile. Toimy Son, Dutch Decoy up for second. Holloway Boy, followed by Bo Pedro, who flew too late. Classic then, Too Tempting, Darkness, and reading right back to Ross Collin, who was last to finish at 12-1. Toimy Son, very well backed this morning from much, much bigger prices, has won. He was around about 25-1 this morning. He's won. Dutch Decoy in second. Holloway Boy was in third. Darkness will be fourth. Near side, Bo Pedro fifth. Classic will be sixth. Too Tempting was in seventh. Well, the stat said you had to be drawn 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5. Toimy Son, one of the gambles. From stall 21, widest of all.
I'm not sure I spotted that in the chaos of bettering the money for that horse. I think I missed that completely. Kieran, how good an achievement's that? Thanks for rejoining us, and congratulations, by the way. How good an achievement's that to win from 21?
Yeah, it's not a tough draw. No, sorry, it's a very tough draw.
I was going to say.
But I can see Oisin was doing his minimum weight on him today, so he obviously fancied him. I know Oisin's a big part of the D Menuisier team, so he obviously knew this was a horse that was worth getting down to 8-9, but he gave it a super ride. It was an impressive performance.
Here he comes, down the wide outside, and the Toimy Son partnership colours for David Menuisier, a real French link here. Ignacio Iglesias from London's one of the owners. I wonder if he's related to a more famous man with that name. And Mandalore Racing Stables, based in France. Won easily, Jason.
Yeah, he did win easily. There was just a moment as he's gone to the front. When Oisin launches his challenge, look at this, just tightening up on the right rein, and he goes across Holloway Boy, and that just makes the knock-on effect all the way to the inside. Luckily, not too much damage, Leona.
Well, Leona, I rode him last year at Newbury.
Okay, fine. Yeah, just talking to Oisin about the history of this horse, he was saying what a sweet lad he is. What a nice result for you, and of course D Menuisier, he's such a good trainer.
Yeah, local trainer, he'll be over the moon. Leona, it's really hard to win these competitive handicaps. He had a terrible draw, but he showed a good turn of foot, and Kyle Stridham's done a lot of work with him, and you know, thanks to him and all this team at David's for getting the horses here in great shape.
Yeah, you say how difficult to win races like this. When you get bad draw as well, it's just kind of an extra bit of disappointment, and you're trying to overcome that before you've even got on board.
Yeah, I just revved him up at the start a little because he can be slowly away, and I tried to get inside his head, and actually it worked. He broke better, but I couldn't use up too much petrol, and I don't want to complicate this, but I was able to get in kind of one off and travel, and he picked up well.
Race riding is very complicated, don't do it down. Asphora, very exciting to sit on that in the next again.
Absolutely, she was great at Ascot, and you know, hopefully the Aussies can be screaming for her.
Well done, nice stuff.
Well, it's been an extraordinary season for this man. Classic places with Sunway, War Chimes, Tamfana and Devil's Point, and now a glorious Goodwood success. It's been some season.
Yeah, no, it's been fantastic, and I kept the horse for this race. And look, Oisin rode an absolute peach. When I saw the draw,
do you think it was a French thing, or we put you in 21?
Honestly, I thought that's the kiss of death. You know, once again he's drawn wide. He rode an absolute peach. Honestly, it's unbelievable.
It is a season that you won't forget, though. You haven't got the biggest string, David, but you fight strong, you say it as it is, and you are fighting hard in this game.
Yeah, like the French do, you know.
Well, sometimes, if we go into the history of French warfare, you could lose out in certain battles, but certainly you have occasionally.
Yeah, no, we have occasionally. Look, the symbol of France is the cockerel, because it's an animal who is always proud, even when he has his feet in the mud, you know, so that's exactly what we are.
Remind our viewers the name of your daughter?
Lucy.
Lucy, how good is your dad at the moment?
Very good.
Very, very good. David, thrilled for you. Very well done.
Thank you very much. Cheers. Thank you.
So let's confirm that result. Toimy Son won at 12-1. Dutch Decoy always runs well in this race, always runs well here. Full marks, 20-1 in second. Holloway Boy was third, the 5-1 joint favourite. Still no win since that Chesham. Darkness finished in fourth at 8-1. If you had the first five, it was Pedro. But it's Oisin Murphy who gets the congratulations. And that's a big one for David Menuisier, isn't it? Local winner.
Big win in the backyard. He had a couple of non-runners earlier in the week. Yeah, that was...